Yo, what's good everyone? So today I have a DPP 4th Gen OU Smogon Tour battle against my friend sugarhigh. I've never uploaded a 4th Gen OU battle before because I'm quite new to the tier since I only started playing competitive during Gen 5. So I figured it'd be pretty cool to take part in one of those, Smogon official tours that happen on the weekends. So I played in one of those in the 4th Gen OU tier, and I made it to like round 3, so I grabbed a few replays there. But anyways, as you can see here, there's a play button. There is no team preview in DPP OU for those that don't know, which makes it pretty fun since you don't expect, or you can't expect what your opponent's going to bring unless of course they're using a team you've seen before, and that happens a lot in Smogon tours for the DPP OU tier. But anyways, let's just hop right into this battle. So I'm gonna be leading off with my Stealth Rock lead right here, which is my Metagross, and he's gonna be leading off with his, which is his Elf. Now, predicting me to expect Taunt and attack him, he's gonna go straight for the Stealth Rocks, and I can see right through that and go for my own. He's going to get up his Rain Dance here, so I'm going to go for Meteor Mash. And now I'm like, oh god, he's running a Rain team, isn't he? So I'm just going to finish off Azelf right here with a Bullet Punch. And he's going to bring in Kingdra. I cannot switch out into anything on that Kingdra. That Kingdra is a huge threat. So I'm just going to stay in and just watch as my Metagross just gets completely annihilated by the Hydro Pump. So I'm going to go into T-Tar here, get up the sand, clear off that Rain, make a nice double switch into my Suicune, predicting the Hydro Pump as he goes right for that. Weakened by the Life Orb, weakened by the sand. So at this point, I'm going to go for the Ice Beam right here because I kind of want to just weaken it off. He might have Rain Dance again, so I'm just going to go Ice Beam, which is my safest play, just to weaken that Kingdra. I do have a Scizor with Bullet Punch, so that might help when Pokemon are weakened. But he's going to go for Draco Meteor right here, and I do have some bulk invested in me. I am 3 attacks in Calm Mind, but I do have some bulk. And I'm going to go for Ice Beam and be able to knock out the Kingdra, so that went pretty well for me so far. But he does have Rain up still, which is kind of bad. Now he's gonna bring in his Quillfish right here and just revenge kill me. So he already has 2 Swift Swimmers, and I in the battle I don't know what else he has. So I'm just gonna bring in my T-Tar, get up the sand. I am Choice Scarf T-Tar, so I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake right here and be able to knock out the Quillfish. But then he brings in his Dugtrio. And Dugtrio, of course, is going to be able to trap Tyranitar and go for the Earthquake. So if he does have one more Swift Swim Pokemon, which he does end up having, I lose the Weather War. So now I'm just going to go into my Scizor right here, go for the Bullet Punch, which is a pretty safe play on my part, and knock out the Dugtrio. And now he does bring in his second to last Pokemon, which is his Ludicolo. So now he's going to be able to get up the Rain once again. So I'm just going to stay in, go for the Bullet Punch right here, and I have to go for a Bullet Punch again. And he gets up his Rain, and he's going to go for the Hydro Pump right here, knocking out my Scizor easily. But he does have Life Orb, and now he's going to be able to only hit me one more time, so I have to play this smart. I go into my Gliscor right here, going to double switch into my Heatran in case he used Ice Beam or something, and I'd still have Gliscor left in the end. And he does end up going for that Ice Beam. He does not want to take the risk with that Hydro Pump missing. So that really worked out for me in the end. It was pretty lucky for me to have that happen. So I'm going to go for the Explosion right here, knocking off the Zapdos, knowing that it will KO, and that is the game right here. Really close match. Really had to kind of play around that Rain. It was pretty much just a Weather War overall. But that's just an example of a DPP OU game, and that's really fun, in my opinion. Just not knowing what your opponent's gonna bring and just playing based on what you feel and stuff like that. And of course, like I said before, in Smogon OU tournaments, a lot of people rinse and repeat the same kind of teams. It happens in a lot of big tournaments and stuff like that. So overall, in my opinion, since this is like maybe the second or third time that I've ever played DPP OU, it's fun. It's fun in my opinion, and I hope you guys enjoyed this battle overall, and stay tuned for more stuff coming up. And it's a pretty fun tier, in my opinion. Definitely gonna be playing more of these, and maybe I'll upload the other one that I have. But for now, peace.